Welcome to Flog Reviews Your Channels. If you're one of the channels involved in this video and you don't want to wait around, click on your part of the video now. Otherwise, stick around and watch the video and make sure to support all the channels involved. Thank you. Number 1. Hello everybody and welcome to part 3 of October 2014's Flog Reviews Your Channels reviews. Yeah, there you go. There's a good intro for you. Anyway, I'm going to be doing 3 more channels this video, and I'm going to be reviewing them the best that I possibly can and giving little bits of advice and little bits of what in my opinion could help your channel grow just a little bit faster. Excuse me. Anyway, I am going to go ahead and get started with somebody named Big Mac. That's what they go by on YouTube. Their username is a little different. I'll delve into that here in a couple of seconds, but Big Mac is their name, and so we will go ahead and delve into it. Now, first of all, as always, I unsubscribe to their channel so that I can see if they have a channel trailer, and they did not. But like I say, most of the time I see that a lot of the smaller channels that I do review do not have intro videos. So I'm going to go ahead and suggest it now, as I always do. The best thing, or one of the best things to do for your channel is to definitely look into getting a channel trailer up for your channel. So basically just record either yourself talking or do a montage like what you have for your 100th video thing, and basically talk over that with what you are going to do with your channel, what people should expect to see on your channel, and that really helps people go up here and hit that subscribe button just a little bit faster. Now, that is one very, very good way to get people to subscribe to you, and so I'll go ahead and also say excuse me, that your name, if you haven't already changed it, see your Kyrian89980, you can actually change that name to maybe something closer to Big Mac. You might not be able to get Big Mac, but you might be able to get something kind of close to that. It's really hard to tell until you actually try to see if you can or not. It's kind of hard to explain how you go about changing your name. So what I'll probably do is I'll record a little video basically saying how you change your YouTube name once you've already made your channel and stuff like that. So you can only do it one time though. So if you've already changed your name, then you're not going to be able to change it again, and so you'll be stuck with what you've got. But you might be able to change it, because I don't think you changed it from something to Kyrian89980, so I'll definitely, there'll be a little cut right now probably, and there'll be a little video detailing how to go about changing. Alright everybody, this is going to be Flog from AreYouGaming telling you exactly how to change this URL to something closer to this URL. So essentially what you need to do is up here in the upper right hand corner, you'll see your avatar. Whatever your avatar is, mine's a little controller with blue and my name written on it. But if you click on that avatar, you'll pull down something here, and next to Creator Studio there's a little gear. So what you'll do is you'll click on the gear, and that's basically the YouTube settings, and that will throw you over to your overview. Okay, so on your overview, you'll see your name, you'll see all kinds of stuff like that, which you can edit on Google+, but it doesn't change your name here on YouTube. So you wouldn't click on edit on Google+, what you do is you click on advanced, and when you click on advanced, it takes you to this big thing, and basically on this somewhere, it will give you the option to change your name if you haven't already tried to change it once before. See, since I've already changed my name, I can't change it again. Now remember, you can only change your name one time. So if you've already tried to change your name to something else, and you've changed it to whatever you have currently, you're kind of stuck with it. You'd have to either make a brand new account, upload your videos all over again, which would mean that you would lose all your views, or you're just kind of stuck with whatever your URL is. So make sure that you really like your URL before you go ahead and hit submit to that, because that's going to be the last time you're going to be able to do that. So that's basically the step-by-step instructions on how to change your URL name in YouTube. So definitely check that out. I'm going to throw that back to the video, or it'll be the end of the video. But either way, definitely make sure that you guys do this, and we'll see. Now that we're back from that, boy, I am coughing up a storm. I think it's because of the change. Anytime the seasons change, I end up getting sick or something like that. So, yes. But we'll go ahead and we'll scroll down, and you have your upload section, which is always something good to have on your main page, and you have your created playlist, which is also very good to have, because if people see something on your channel that they like and they want to just see that, then basically they can just go and see that. It's a very, very good idea, and it looks like you've continued to put videos into like playlists and stuff like that. It looks like you might have like a couple off. Make sure that each time that you release a new video, that each one of the videos goes into the proper playlist. So it looks like you can probably put this I Am Alive video in here, and you can put this Outlast video in here. Just make sure that you keep doing that, because if people want to see one thing and they go down here and they click on one of your playlists to watch them all, it's a good idea to have everything in there so that they can just, you know, watch them all and not have to go and find another one later on. So that's definitely something that you can do. Your thumbnails and stuff like that, most of those are pretty decent. I actually like a lot of them. They're very simplistic, but that's exactly what you need. You don't need something really, really detailed and stuff like that. You don't really need to go into that much detail. As long as it's something kind of eye-catching, it'll make people want to go ahead and play it. Also, I Am Alive is one of those games that I wanted to get into for a while, and then I kind of forgot about it. So now that you've kind of reminded me, I might have to do a little bit of a Let's Play for that for our channel as well. But I digress. But let's go ahead and move on to the About section of what we've got going on here. Alright. It looks like you've written up some stuff here. Basically, your intro video could just be this, or anything like that. I mean, basically you can like put awesome music to it, and then you can either write yourself a little script, or if you just know what you want to say, just sit down and just record it one day. And put it either, like I said, to a montage, or you can put it to, I don't know, yeah, you can face cam, but that's a very personal choice. That's whether or not you ever want to do a face cam or anything like that is up to you. But that's one way to do it as well. But anyway, we'll go ahead and we'll say that you also have your PC specs down there, which is always a very good idea, because if people want to play with you, or if they have suggestions for games and they know how intensive it is on a PC, then they can basically either recommend you through that, or they know what they're going to get into when they start playing with you. So that's a very, very good idea. And I'm going to have to do that eventually, because I know that I have to upgrade a couple of pieces of my computer, but for right now, I think I'm okay. But down here you also have links. It looks like you have a link to the fourth section operators. I'm guessing that's a group that you're a part of. And then you got a Google Plus and a Twitter link. You also have your fourth sections operators and your Twitter link up here. So that's a very good idea, because, especially the Twitter link, because that will help people find you through social media, and it's easier to network with people through that as well. I can't see how many subscribers you have, because you have that hidden, and that's fine, because you don't have to give everybody the information of how many subscribers you have and stuff like that. So you're definitely fine there. I mean, but I can basically go by the views and stuff like that and say that for a small channel and stuff like that, you're doing decently well with the views, but I think that you guys deserve, you deserve a little bit more views, and you deserve probably more subscribers than what you've got. I know that you're very appreciative of what you got, but I think a lot of people should check you out, because you're doing some very, very good videos, and you're doing some very good commentary, and your quality is really good as well. So that's very that's a lot of very positive strikes to your channel. So that's definitely something that I believe that people should look into, especially if they're into, like, it seems that you do some horror stuff and stuff like that, so you've got some Outlast and you got some I Am Alive stuff, and people should definitely check that out. I think you fall into the same category as me. I tend to do longer videos, and that tends to either draw people in or it sends them off. So, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna probably be, I might be lowering my, like the amount of time that I use to record down to maybe like 15, because that seems to be a pretty decent number, and people seem to want to watch maybe 15-minute videos more than 20 or 30-minute videos. But you're still doing quite well for yourself, so, and I like watching longer videos, but that's just me. So, your banner is actually very nicely done. I do like the banner. Like I said, it's very simplistic. It's just a bunch of, like, particles and stuff like that, and then it's your name. And your avatar is pretty much the exact same thing, only smaller in scale, so that's fine as well. So you don't really have to do anything to your thing up here. If you want to, you can add stuff like you know, like gaming, commentary, blah blah blah, or whatever, like basically like bullet points of what your channel is. So I mean, that's just one of the random little things that you could do if you really wanted to. I know I've got to add that to ours and stuff like that, but that's just a little nitpicky thing. It's not really something that's, you know, hindering your channel in any way. Also, I definitely recommend off to the side here where you have popular channels on YouTube, I definitely recommend that if you have friends or if you have people that you really like, that you would put their channel off to the side here. There's a way that you can go about doing that. You can edit and you can basically put your own featured channel section off to the side. And that really helps people, like if they like what you do, they can go to your friends page and be like, oh, well, that's cool. I like this guy, so maybe I'll like this. And it really helps your friends grow and everything. Also, it's really easy to network with people nowadays, because a lot of times people want to do like box for box or something like that, where basically you feature them on your channel and they'll feature you on their channel, and it helps you gain some more subscribers that way. And it's just a general pretty decent idea just to kind of, you know, get together and stuff like that. But let's go ahead and we'll go back to your home, and I'll just go ahead and wrap it up for you. Essentially, I would go ahead and I would definitely make an intro video, because the intro videos really help people to get to know you a little bit better, and in your own words, you're able to describe exactly what your channel is going to be, what you expect from it, and what people should expect from you, and it helps people hit subscribe just a little bit faster. I would definitely keep up on making the cool thumbnails and stuff like that, the very eye-catching thumbnails. And I would also, I think that was about it. Oh yeah, I would put a section off to the side, detailing like your like friends and stuff like that, so that people can go and check them out as well. It's like I said, it's a very good way to network with everything. Also make sure that you tag. Make sure that you keep tagging your videos, so that people who aren't subscribed to you are able to find you through the keywords that you've tagged your videos on. So like I see you do Arma 3, make sure that like when you do your Arma 3 video, you tag it with like Arma 3, you tag it with first person shooter, you tag it with FPS, basically tag it with anything that describes your video in some way. But definitely give Big Mac a check if you like Arma 3, if you like Outlast, if you like GTA 5, if you like, you know, he's got a lot of really cool stuff going on right here. And I think that if you like these things, you'll probably end up liking what he's doing as well. So it's definitely something that I think that you guys should check him out. And I always say that. So thank you very much once again, Big Mac, for being part of my review series, and we're going to go ahead and move on to the next channel. Number 2. Alright, and the next channel that is in our in this channel review video. Yes, I'm stumbling through because I literally just woke up to go ahead and do this, but I digress. I get to review a channel that I am very, very familiar with, and I like immensely, because this is the AreYouGamers, everybody. They are part of the Freedom Network, and they asked me to go ahead and review their channel, and I definitely will. I love these guys because they've got the same kind of thing that we've got going on. They're a couples play channel, which is always awesome to find people that are doing about the same thing that we're doing, because of the fact that I always say couples that play together stay together, and that is exactly the way that I feel. Every time I run into a couples play channel, they always seem to be having fun in some way, even if they end up like bickering with one another throughout the game. It's always really funny to see, and that's what I'm hoping that you guys come to our channel for, so that you guys get to see me and Daijiling bicker about little things here and there. But it's always endearing. Just know that we're never really getting mad at one another. We're just kind of getting mad in the moment at the situation. So it's definitely interesting to watch. But like I said, I always unsubscribe to the channel to make sure that they have a channel trailer, and the AreYouGamers sadly do not. And I'm sad. I'm very sad. No, I'm just kidding. I was gonna say that you guys disappointed me, but then I was like, that's a little too harsh, even if it is a joke. So basically, what I'm gonna go ahead and recommend is that you guys definitely get together and make a channel intro at some point in time in the future, because it really helps people hit the subscribe button just a little bit faster. Basically, if you've seen our channel trailer, you can do something like that. You can put like to a montage, and then the two of you can like trade off and talk about what you guys do on your channel. And that's a really cool idea, because it lets people see both sides of what you guys do, and or you could just face cam it, and you could just, you know, talk about exactly what you do, and that would be a fine channel trailer as well. But we're gonna go ahead and scroll down, and we're gonna look at your uploads and stuff like that. For your uploads, you have your uploads section, which is always good. You have popular uploads to see what, like, people can come to your channel and see exactly what made people want to stick around and watch your stuff, and that is always awesome to see. You got your Tomb Raider playthrough, which is what you guys are working on right now, it looks like. You're also working, or you finished, I believe, Brothers: A Tale of Two Sons. I believe you guys told me that. You have an indie spotlight, like what I do, kind of, which is I have Flog's Indie Corner. And I also do, for the bigger indie playthroughs, I just make my own playlist and stuff like that for them, because they're bigger and I kind of want to focus on them. But that's a really, really cool idea. I love indie games, and I love seeing people support indie games and stuff like that is really, really cool. So it's definitely something that I definitely support 100%. You also have some Terraria boss guides, Dead Space, Don't Starve. You've got all kinds of cool stuff on your channel. I definitely love it. There's a lot of variety. If you guys can think of like a kind of section that you guys like, you know, these guys have probably done a video on it, and so you guys will definitely find something on their channel that you guys will like. And I love saying that, because it's always true. But let's see. Your video quality is very, very, very highly done. I really like the video quality that you guys use, and your editing is very, very well as well. Somebody who has just recently got into editing, such as myself, I can notice that you guys definitely take a little bit of time, and you say, you know, well, I want to make sure that this video looks entertaining, and I want to make sure that it looks good and everything, and you guys definitely do that. And I'm very, very interested in most of the stuff that you guys do, especially the DevCon Who thing that you guys went to, because I live in Ohio, and to see like Whovian conventions and stuff like that, that's always cool. And yet, I'm sadly never going to see a Whovian convention in Ohio. I have to settle for basically Comic-Con and hope that there's booths there that dedicate themselves completely to Doctor Who, which there was last year. So, but anyway, off to the side here, you have your Awesome Gamers section. We are a part of it, and there's also a lot of very good channels listed here as well. Like I said, I never ask anybody to put me off to the side here. I always let them get interested in me, and then if they want to, they can, and I always respond in kind. I just recently created a section called Honorary AreYouGaming members, which are people who are fans of ours that I really want to make sure that people go and check them out, and I've put them in there. If you want to be a part of that, all you got to do is really ask, because I'll definitely add you to the little channel thing, so that's definitely really cool. Other than that, let's go to your About section and see if you've got anything written there. You are a husband and wife team duo from England. You enjoy playing games from shooters to RPGs, and particularly enjoy fantasy games. So basically, like, what you can do is you can basically elaborate more upon this, and then put it to a montage, and you've got basically your channel trailer right there. I mean, that's basically all you need to do, is to show exactly, you can show people exactly what you guys do and why they should stick around and check you out. There's a lot going on at like 5 o'clock in the morning on my tablet. Holy crap. Anyway, let's see. You also have your current playthroughs and what you guys are doing right now, and that's really, really cool as well. Let's see. You've got your Freedom, you've got your Tumblr, you've got your Spreadshirt, Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, all linked down here, and you've got the majority of them also linked up here, which is also a very, very good idea. At the very least, you should make sure that every social media that you guys have is linked up here, and they definitely have that. So I know I'm gonna have to make a Spreadshirt here soon once Darjeeling finishes the layout for her shirt, or for our shirt. I'm definitely gonna have to start up a Spreadshirt so that I'm able to produce these shirts a little bit faster. But let's see. Like I said, I definitely think that you guys deserve a lot more subscribers than what you got. I know that you guys are grateful for the subscribers that you do have, but I believe that you guys deserve a lot more subscribers and a lot more views for what you guys do, because you guys are awesome. I definitely enjoy watching your videos, and I enjoy watching the different kinds of perspectives and stuff like that you guys bring to it. It's basically like us, you know, Darjeeling plays a game way differently than I would, because I'm really OCD about certain things that she just laughs at me about and stuff like that, so that's awesome. Also, your banner, I really, really like your banner. Your banner is just really simplistic. It gives it shows exactly what you guys are. You're a couple play channel. You are I mean, it's basically very simplistic. It's just got your name and everything. If you guys did edit the banner, the only thing that I would really do is, like, off to the sides of each one of you, you could put, like, what kind of stuff that you guys do. So you guys can put, like, gaming, commentary, you know, hilariousness or something like that. You know, you can put stuff off to the side there. That's pretty much all I would do. If you guys don't want to edit your banner, you don't have to, because it looks great the way it is right now. And like I said, most of the things that I say are little nitpicky things, or just little bits of advice that you guys don't have to follow. It's just little bits of advice that I like to give. Also, your avatar is very, very well done. It's just the two of you and then TWG, and that's all you guys have to do. So, I mean, that you've got your banner and you've got your avatar pretty much set up. The only thing you could really do is just edit pieces off to the side here and there. But other than that, we'll go back to your home. And essentially, you guys have a really solid channel. I would definitely make an intro video for your channel so that people, when they come, they can see that you have a channel trailer and they can watch it and they can say, oh, okay, well, this is what this channel's about, so I definitely want to check that out, and they'll hit that subscribe button faster. And everything else. If you guys need any help with any of the things that I've said, just definitely go ahead and just, you know, throw me out a line and say, hey, would you like to help me with this? And I definitely will. Also, if you guys ever want to play a game together, if any of you guys ever want to play a game with us, just drop us a line and we'll try to settle what we have to do to get together if we're in different time zones, and we'll definitely check you guys out and we'll try to get together sometime. But other than that, it looks like you guys are doing pretty well. Make sure that you guys check out the We Gamers duo, because they're very, very cool. If you like what we do, you'll definitely like what they do. So, we will move on to the next channel. So thank you very much to the Wii Gamers for being part of my review series, and thank you guys for being awesome. And we will now move on to the last channel in this video. Number 3. Alright everybody, and the last channel in this video is going to be Mightier Mouse, or you could put one. Yeah, I'm not gonna read. Essentially, I'll delve into the name thing here soon, or the URL thing here soon. Like I delved into it with the very first channel in this series, or in this video. But we'll go ahead and we will check you guys out. This is another channel that got in contact with me through, I believe, one of the review videos. Either that, or they got into, or they just kind of got to me through one of the various forums that I visit and promote my stuff. But this is a very interesting channel. It's obviously a female channel, so if you guys like to watch, you know, gamers of the female variety, you guys definitely can. I'm not going to call you a girl gamer, because Darjeeling would rip me apart, because I don't believe, or both of us are pretty adamant on the fact that it doesn't matter gender. Gamers are gamers no matter the gender, and we shouldn't separate people into male gamer, female gamers, because, you know, that's basically saying that there's a separation there and then one might be better than the other or something like that. Well, we're all equal when it comes to gaming. We're all equal when it comes to gaming. So, anyway, I definitely unsubscribed so that I could check out to see if you guys had a channel trailer, and you don't. But you do have a coming attractions thing, which is kind of interesting, which is basically like, if you know what you're going to do for the upcoming month, you're actually putting up a channel trailer telling people what they can expect to see in the upcoming month. And that's always a really cool thing. I've never actually seen that on a channel, and so I'm actually really intrigued as to if you guys are going to do one of these every month and stuff like that, so that's really kind of cool. I like that. Other than that, you can have a more permanent channel trailer where you guys basically explain what you do with your channel, and you can you know, tell people what they should expect with your channel as well. I mean, I don't want to take the coming attractions thing away now, because it's actually kind of unique, and you know, but if you guys want a more permanent thing, maybe you can put the coming attractions up for a little while or something, and then you can come back to your channel trailer, and you can switch off back and forth maybe in the middle of a month or something like that. But anyway, I really like the coming attractions idea. I don't know if I'll do that, but I might do that at some point in time. But anyway, you've got your uploads section, which is always a very good idea. And it looks like you've got your playlists, which is always good. You've got one-offs, so that if they just want to check out the 1 or 2 video series that you have done, then that's a good idea. Looks like you got Throwback Thursdays, you got funny moments and montage. You got a whole bunch of really good stuff here, and there's a lot of videos here that I believe that people would really like, especially if they like to hear, you know, people getting scared in Outlast and stuff like that. You know, the screams that they do, these two girls play Outlast in that series, the screams that you hear there are quite similar to the screams in my Five Nights at Freddy's, and I think I'm a dude, so maybe I do scream like a girl when I get scared. Anyway, yes, I scream like a girl. Anyway, let's see, you have your liked videos as well, so that means anything that you like will pop up here. So like, you like stuff by the Wii Gamers Duo. Well, there you go. You like stuff by Grab a Pint, which is another person that I really enjoy. Watch Me Game, which is another channel that I really enjoy. There's a lot of things here. There's a lot of really cool things here. So you've definitely put your liked videos together so that people can check out stuff that you have liked and that you have checked out. You also have a subscription page down here with a whole bunch of really cool channels, and I see my channel in there as well. I always appreciate it when people do that for me, because of the fact that it helps, you know, anybody that comes to your channel. If they see my channel and they click on it, then that's definitely something that I always definitely appreciate. I never ask for it, but I always appreciate when people do it. You also have your featured channels off to the side here with, I believe, the girl that you do a lot of gaming stuff with these two girls, and it looks like you do your Left 4 Dead 2 series with some of the people as well. I like the fact that your avatars are basically you guys in South Park and stuff like that. That always makes me laugh. I don't know why. I have no idea why, but it always makes me laugh. I have watched a lot of your videos. Your videos are very good quality. I really like the quality of your videos. Your commentary is always really unique and funny as well. And your Outlast videos are really funny. Definitely check those guys out, or definitely check her out, and definitely make sure that you check out that series. So that's definitely really cool. But other than that, oh yeah, your thumbnails are really well done as well. I mean, that's essentially all you really need to do is just like have the name of the game, then you can put your avatar in there and just kind of mess around with it and do whatever you want. And that's always, they're very eye-catching, and that very much helps people to find those videos. Just make sure that you keep putting videos in like playlists. Make sure that you keep putting tags to your videos as well. Make sure that you tag them everything that you can possibly think of that people would search for. So like if you're playing Outlast or something like that, you can put like first person, you can put like horror and all kinds of stuff like that. Just try to cover all the bases that you possibly can when you tag your videos, because those taglines are basically your keywords so that if people aren't subscribed to you, they can check out your videos through that means. But we'll go ahead and we'll go to the About section, and you have your mouse, and you love to play video games. Well, that's exactly, basically your channel trailer could basically be this. Basically what you've written in your About section, if you put that to maybe a like a montage of stuff that you do, or you can do a face cam, or basically you can do whatever you want, and that's always a very, very cool idea to make a channel trailer and stuff like that. Like I said, your coming attractions thing is really unique though, so I don't want to take away what you've done there as well, but it's just a suggestion. If you want to make a channel trailer, that's my suggestion to you, is that you could basically take this, elaborate on it, and then there you go. Let's see. You also have your completed lists, which people can check out. You can also see their in-progress stuff and what's coming soon. Obviously, it looks like they're going to be playing the 3 BioShock games, which would be very interesting to see. We're going to be playing the Borderlands pre-sequel as well. So, you've also got links to your Twitch, your Google Plus, and your Twitter, and you have the exact same thing up here in your banner, which is a very, very good idea because people will see this a little bit faster. You guys only have 34 subscribers, and you have over 1,000 views, so that's a pretty good number. But I believe that you guys deserve a lot more for what you do, and for what you do with your friends and all that stuff. I definitely believe that you deserve more. So I believe that you guys should definitely check out Mightier Mouse. And I love you. Like I said, I love your banner. Your banner's very interesting because it just shows like the numerous emotions apparently that you go through when you play a game. It's a very, very nice little banner. I like it, and I like your avatar, which is basically your face. So that's perfect. You've got a great little set of avatar / banner here as well. So we'll go back to your homepage. Oh yeah, you'll see a little video probably right about now where where it will detail. Oh yeah, I'm gonna hit the subscribe button. No, but it will detail how to change your channel name. Now, I don't know if I run into some channels here and there who haven't changed this big long URL basically. So like you might be able to change it to Mightier Mouse. I don't know if that's already taken, and you might have already tried to change to something and now you're just thinking of what you might change it to. But that URL is actually, if you change it to Mightier Mouse and stuff like that, it's a bit of like a visual thing. And it's a bit, like I said, a nitpicky kind of thing, but it definitely helps out. So you'll see a video right about now, off to the side, detailing how to change. Right, everybody, this is going to be Flog from AreYouGaming, telling you exactly how to change this URL to something closer to this URL. So essentially, what you need to do is up here in the upper right-hand corner, you'll see your avatar. Whatever your avatar is, Mine's a little controller with blue and my name written on it. But if you click on that avatar, you'll pull down something here, and next to Creator Studio, there's a little gear. So what you'll do is you'll click on the gear, and that's basically the YouTube settings, and that will throw you over to your overview, okay? So on your overview, you'll see your name, you'll see all kinds of stuff like that, which you can edit on Google+, but it doesn't change your name here on YouTube. So you wouldn't click on edit on Google+, what you do is you click on advanced, and when you click on advanced, it takes you to this big thing, and basically on this somewhere, it will give you the option to change your name if you haven't already tried to change it once before. See, since I've already changed my name, I can't change it again. Now remember, you can only change your name one time. So if you've already tried to change your name to something else, and you've changed it to whatever you have currently, you're kind of stuck with it. You'd have to either make a brand new account, upload your videos all over again, which would mean that you would lose all your views, or you're just kind of stuck with whatever your URL is. So make sure that you really like your URL before you go ahead and hit submit to that, because that's going to be the last time you're going to be able to do that. So that's basically the step-by-step instructions on how to change your URL name in YouTube. So definitely check that out. I'm going to throw that back to the video, or it'll be the end of the video. But either way, definitely make sure that you guys do this, and we'll see. But aside from that, you have a very solid channel. I believe a lot of people should check you guys out, or check you out, because it's definitely really, really cool to see you guys playing games. So definitely check out Mightier Mouse, because she does a lot of really good content. She does a lot of really good stuff here, and like I said, you know, it's really funny to watch her play with like Bromance Gaming and her friend Kelly Bajelli. I believe that's what your name is. If I've mispronounced your name greatly, and if that is something completely different, I am very, very sorry. I'm bad with names. I'm notoriously bad with names. But anyway, like I said, you guys have a very solid channel. I keep saying you guys because you're playing with a lot of different people. So you definitely have a very solid channel. Definitely check out Mightier Mouse, and thank you very much, Mightier Mouse, for being part of my review series. That will be it for this video, pretty much. And definitely hit that like button, comment, and subscribe if you'd like. If you would like your video reviewed, definitely check out the review, or definitely check out the comment section, and definitely just give me a comment and say, hey, I'd like a review for my channel. I will add you to the list. There's a bit of a list right now, so you'll have to be kind of patient, but for right now, I believe that I should get to you within a month. I believe that might be about the waiting period, since I do 3 channels and I do 2 videos a week. I might catch up pretty fast, actually. So just keep those channels coming to me, guys. I want to keep this going. I want to keep the contest and stuff like that going at the end of each month. So I will see you guys in another video. Make sure you check out our Brain and Behavior Research Foundation in the end card. But other than that, I'll see you guys later. Bye, everybody. Thank you very much for watching that video. Click in the upper left to subscribe, and then check out Unturned. I need pants. I don't have any pants. Check us out on Google Plus and Twitter for all the new updates for the channel, and then check out Five Nights at Freddy's. Also, make sure you click on the Brain and Behavior logo there so you can check out the charity drive that we're doing for them right now. Also, thank you very much, and goodbye, everyone.